So this is a demonstration on just filling in your shapes. You've now completed the composition, you've completed all of your closed negative spaces, and you're just going to fill it in with a black in the negative spaces, not the positive, leaving all of your white spaces connected and a complete path. So you should be able to move anywhere from your white object without any barriers through every aspect of the figure. When you start, grab a large Sharpie and a smaller, just so that you have something to deal with detail in small shapes versus large. So I did a lot of this with like my middle size Sharpie. You might have a couple because they run out of ink really quickly. I tend to outline with my microns and then fill in with the large Sharpie. And you can kind of clarify and get your shapes a little bit more sharp and edged out, and maybe take a ruler along your edge. The Sharpie itself will probably take a few layers to get rid of this sort of like brush mark in the back. So I'd probably do this one more time and just get rid of all of that noise behind the shape itself. And that's it. That's your assignment. The only thing that I would suggest is referring back to the PowerPoint in terms of better composition. I think the better composition was that plant that was cropped in very close and went to all edges of the composition. I think that this is an okay image to practice, but I do think that the composition of this one is a little bit less interesting because these white shapes are not crossing into the boundaries. It might be a lot better, let's say, if the cropping was like a little bit closer. Okay, good luck.